That's good. Hello and welcome to this week's show. Today marks a momentous occasion. It is week 53 of our 2-week lockdown, which means it's time for the Saturday Evening Cocktails 1-year anniversary spectacular. We're going to have some fun tonight and relive this past year of you letting me join you for a drink once a week. But I know that some of you are not necessarily here for the banter or the scenery. So this week's selection's a Martini. If you want to just skip ahead to that, it's a simple drink, but there's a few things we can learn about. And again, I like it. This is a good one. If you want to learn how to make this very Martini, skip ahead to this right here portion of the timestamp on the video and enjoy your drink. For everybody else, thanks for coming along for the ride, and without further ado, on with the show. Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail, and more importantly, the 1-year anniversary spectacular. We've had a lot of fun over this last year, and I appreciate the fact that you've tuned in every week, whether through Facebook or if you're one of my over a dozen YouTube subscribers. Who knew that we'd be going strong still after this 1 year? While I get my stuff ready for this week's cocktail, let's take a look back at how it all started. Hello, we're doing the Lift Your Spirits Challenge. What are we doing here? So, bar's open. And I am going to be making a mind eraser, which is, I don't think I invented it, but I kind of came up with it. It's something I really enjoy. You shake it aggressively, and we'll strain it into a martini glass. Like a little bit of a lemon twist for it. Just drop it right in there. Cheers. Everybody stay safe out there. Well, with quality like that, it's no wonder we stuck around this whole year. Anyway, over time, I'd say we developed our signature style. Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. Welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. And as you graciously brought me into your homes, what started out as a viral challenge that didn't really go anywhere and turned into a way to show off my funny t-shirt collection became a way that, over this crazy year, I think that I could, share a drink with the people I cared about. And, I think we had some good times along the way. Whether it was recipes from Difford's or Meehan's or Savoy or Smuggler's Cove or even a few originals, I tried to bring some interesting and tasty cocktails, a little history maybe you could use to impress your friends, of course. Some favorites, I think, at least by YouTube views, were the Blackberry Mojito, the Pina Colada we made. And I think, together we marked a few milestones. We celebrated the life of Eddie Van Halen. We enjoyed sports and horse racing. And of course, birthdays and holidays. Welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody. WrestleMania Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and welcome to Evening Cocktail. Happy NFL playoffs. It's opening night for the Red Sox. Hello, cocktail fans, and Merry Christmas from the Saturday Evening Cocktail. It's Christmas season. Happy Father's Day. I'm doing this with my father. Say hi.
How you doing?
All right. Saturday Evening Cocktail, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Evening Cocktail, and Happy New Year. Happy birthday, America. It's 4th of July. Happy Halloween, everybody. May the Force be with us all. But, it wasn't all easy, of course. I tried to do these all in sort of one take, but, sometimes it didn't work out. So while I bring everything down to the bar, enjoy a few outtakes, as, those are really a mainstay of this kind of clip show. And we'll see you downstairs at the bar. We'll get mixing. Let's make another cocktail. And today I'm thinking about a Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. I am quite literally today where it all began. I am here at my parents' pool. My special guest shaker today is my dear sweet mother, who is... Hello and welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. We're making 2. Happy August. We made it through another month. I don't like the sound of that. Welcome to this week's Saturday Evening Cocktail. We're going to do another original today. Get out of the shot! Hello, we're going to... For the love of it. Kind of a spicy margarita type drink. I don't even know, it's just great. So we are going to start with an avocado, and I've been letting these ripen, and we're... God damn it!
You got yourself?
All right, so here we go, back down at the bar, and bar's open, of course. And you know, for the 1-year anniversary, we're gonna kind of go back to where it started. We're gonna make a martini. Now, the origin of the martini has a few different stories. The compound of gin and vermouth, as we know it, is considered to go back to Frank Newman's French, 1904 French bar guide, interestingly enough known as the American Bar. The Martini brand of dry vermouth is probably how that particular name stuck. Now, other people trace it back to the Martinez cocktail. Hey, look at that. From the mid-1800s at the Occidental Hotel in San Francisco. Now, for quite a while, a martini simply referred in general to a mixed drink in a glass like this. We call it a martini glass, the triangular glass. Now, a wet martini has vermouth that you can taste. A dry martini has little to no vermouth. And of course, there's the old saying that a good martini is basically a glass of ice cold gin waved in the general direction of Italy. Dirty martinis have olive brine in it. Others have the little onion, I think that's called a Gibson. Of course, other drinks that we know of today, the chocolate martini, the flirtini, the apple martini, came about afterwards. Really don't have anything to do with the original recipes and kind of revert to that tradition of a cocktail in a martini-shaped glass. They say the right proportions and the perfect temperature make the right martini, and that perfect temperature is usually ice cold. So, I am using 2 ingredients. We are using Monkey 47 gin. This is worth the money. This is worth the price of admission. It's a little bit more expensive, but it is a delicious, delicious gin. I think it's the best one I've ever had, and we're going to use 2 1/4 ounces of this wonderful gin, and I'm going to pour it right into a glass with ice, and we're going to need just a little bit more. Here's that 1/4 ounce. And for the vermouth, we're using Noli Pratt's Extra Dry, and that requires 3/4 of an ounce. And we are making this drink stirred, and really, this is how you're supposed to do it. Again, I don't think James Bond was wrong in ordering them shaken, but this is how they think you're supposed to do it. So we're going to go with tradition today. And that's probably as cold as we need to get it. I'm going to strain it into my martini glass. And that is crystal clear. And just a couple touches, I'm going to take a lemon twist and we're going to break that right over the edge here. Let some of those oils in. 1 dash of orange bitters, and I like 3 olives. And there we have it, my friends, a martini. Thank you for watching, everyone. I want to certainly thank my family for putting up with me, my grandfather for leaving this bar to me, all my guests and guest shakers over this past year, of course, Lucy T. Dog, my cousin Allie, my brother Nick, my parents, of course, my beautiful bride Nicole, and of course my best buddy James, who's been my producer on all these shows. Watch his Pokemon videos on the channel. He's getting better at this than I am, and he's getting more views than I am. He's been here for everything. He works the camera, he provides support. He's a good man, and maybe in year 2 we'll get your little brother involved. Everybody out there, be safe, call the people you love. Maybe in a year I won't have to tell you to wear a mask, but we probably still should. Cheers, everybody.
Are you done with the shot?
Yeah, just finished.
Would you mind making me something?
Sure, what do you like?
Surprise me.
I can do that.